Hey, thanks for joining us here on sportsradio610.com. We're in studio. We're just about to wrap up the Monday edition of the show. And as you might expect, most of the conversation this afternoon has been regarding the Texans and their preseason opener this past Saturday night against the Arizona Cardinals. I think all this angst in Houston about not winning the game and not being able to kick that game-tying field goal, to me, is a lot of wasted energy because the threes were on the field at the end of that game. The outcome of that game didn't mean anything. They were going to try a go route down the sideline and then try a field goal after that if they didn't score the touchdown. We should be, in my opinion, focusing on the first half of that game when the Texans' first-team offense and first-team defense played very well. To me, that's far more of an indication of what we can expect this regular season than what went down with a bunch of guys who aren't going to make the team at the end of the game.
Great sign as the starters and the backups played well. The Texans dominated the first three quarters of that game and then blew it in the fourth quarter. But I could disagree with you. This is a camp where the Texans are trying to put pressure on Neil Rackers and Chris Brown and see how they can kick under pressure in the preseason. Meaningless games, but they're trying to create pressure. It was a perfect opportunity to see what Neil Rackers could do. It would have been a 51-yard field goal to tie the game and send it to overtime. Nobody wants to play overtime in the preseason. But this was a chance to make a pressure kick. I think the Texans should have tried to kick the field goal before they went for the end zone.
Well, I think overtime should be outlawed in the preseason, but that's a video for another day. But my point is that wasn't a pressure situation. These are two veteran kickers, Rackers and Brown, who've been through pressure situations in the regular season. To me, that wasn't a simulated pressure situation. That was just the end of a meaningless preseason game. But I know we disagree on this one, so we'll move forward.
Good sign for the Texans. They played well, the starters and backups. Bad sign, Ben Tate lost for the year with a serious ankle injury. For now, they don't have anybody to replace him, but it's something that could come up down the road. Of course, we'll keep you posted here on sportsradio610.com for everything Texans related. Thanks for joining us.